Hello, my friends. Happy Tuesday. How are y'all doing today? Spooky Deer, congratulations on your first, once again. How's my hair look? Is it all right? Okay. Is it a bad hair day today? Actually, what just happened, I just decided to do a little shampoo and I dried it, and that's about all I did. I didn't put any product in or anything because it just felt so greasy. You guys know how you get when you get like when you get real busy and you've got a cold, and some things just kind of fall by the wayside, and my hair just felt greasy, so I had to just, I didn't want to put anything else in it. It just felt like it just wanted it to be clean and just leave it at that. So it is shampooed and it feels mighty fine, let me tell you. But congrats again, Spooky. I just got in the office because I overslept and the bus wasn't running on time. Didn't think I'd claim victory, but you did. You did. Welcome in Lady Iron. She says, grats. Very nice of Lady Iron. Okay, Google, say hello to everyone for me. Oh, it actually worked. My phone has not been doing that lately. Did I turn anybody else's phone on? Say hi back. Welcome in, Steph and Charles. Hug Steph plays. Steph Star plays for me. How's everybody doing today? Just an hour behind schedule. Oh goodness, an hour behind. Maybe I should have held on to some F's to give a. Nah. Spent the better part of an hour and a half this morning trying to untangle a mess in GitHub caused by someone else. Uh-oh, really? What's happening there, Charles? Hello to you, Coleman. How's your day going thus far? Giving up for now to make them deal with it. Oh man. So I will say GitHub has definitely, if you're trying to do some tracing in GitHub, it's gotten way better than it has been. Like actually, like some of the things you can hover and click on are actually useful nowadays. So, but more than fair. Perfect entry time for me. Sounds good, Chaotic. How you doing? I sound way healthier today. I feel a lot better. I do. I only remember waking up one time last night, which is infinitely fewer times than the night before and the night before that. So yeah. How is everyone? I'm shattered, but finally got time to myself. Just worn out. Is that right, Chaotic? Have you been watching The Young One? Jersey, welcome back in. Oh, shush, Lutz, you're just as cute as always. Oh, stop it. I'm blushing now. Blushing. And NCV, how you doing today? Ooh, I love that. The Lion King emote there. Your bad hair days are my excellent hair days. Oh, don't say that, Charles. I actually am. I'm kind of curious. Mrs. Magoots found, I think she found one more white hair back, like somewhere along my neck. And I'm kind of wondering if it's going to happen where like I just get more white hairs just every so often, or if they're just going to explode and I'm going to have a bunch of white hairs all at the same time. I'm not really sure because my beard, it's hard to tell probably on stream depending on how large your viewport size is. But my beard, honestly, like 2 years ago, I had no white or gray hairs at all. And now decent amount, especially on the chin. So I'm kind of wondering how it's gonna turn out for me. I took a sink shower before sprinting out the door this morning. Literally almost forgot pants. Oh goodness. That would have been an exciting day, I'd say. But yeah, this was just like in the tub. That's how I wash my hair, just over the edge of the tub. So still suffering. Not as bad as, I mean, I can tell you right now. I mean, it's still early, days early, and sometimes you get off to a good start and you think everything's over. But you know, for right now, I'd say I definitely feel a lot better right now at this point in time than I did at this time yesterday morning. So I'm hoping we're on the upswing. I did not run a workout or do any sort of anything too physically taxing yesterday. I was trying to tell myself I should, but I shouldn't. You know, training side of me is like, well, you got to stay consistent. And then sick side of me is like, but you know, it's going to be a crappy workout if you don't feel good. So what's the point? So that plus loads of other stuff. Had a family emergency that lasted a while, but can't say anymore. Okay. Well, hopefully everything's all right. We have two main branches in GH, Trunk, which is the prod one, and a QA one for nightly dev builds. A developer who should have been committing to QA has been committing to Trunk instead. I mean, you're always supposed to test in prod. Everybody knows that. So I have other members of the family asking me for favors just because I don't work and see that I've helped out Kirsty, but there's a reason I help Kirsty, and I do feel like the others are just taking advantage of me, but rant over, moving on. Yeah, well, just, you know, I think, to me, chaotic. I don't know that, I don't see you as the type of person that just lets everybody walk all over you, so I think, you know, just keep watching out for yourself, you know? Just tired, right? Slept so much the last 2 days. Jelly. Grays in the beard aren't really visible when the beard is short. Yeah, it is less noticeable. That's true. It is a little less noticeable when the beard's short. Use the hair clippers on number 4 Sunday. That was a big mistake because it's just too short. Yeah, I will say when I actually trimmed my beard this last time, I trimmed it. It was a week ago today, actually, I think. Yeah, a week ago today was when I trimmed it to be this short. I took my clippers, my beard trimmers, and I went down like with the hair on one length, and I was like, huh, well, I cut some off, but not quite as much as I was hoping to. So then I flipped it over and I went up this direction, and then it got as short as it is now, which was significantly shorter. But it was fine. I mean, that's what I normally do, but yeah. I haven't met my family. It's easier to just say yes and complain about it in private. Is that right? Can you pet sit us for us the next time we go on vacay? It'll be on your dime though. Cool. Oh, geez. Yeah. So, in some personal news, tonight is my first night of my summer speed camp that I'm running. It is, not really a camp, but that's what the school likes to refer to it as, because they like all of the coaches to run summer camps for athletes. For me, though, it's not really a camp. I do more of a program. But Tuesdays and Thursday nights we do some sprinting. So yeah, tonight is the first night. I'm pretty excited. It was, I think I averaged about, I think I had 20 registrations last year, and I averaged about 16 or so in attendance. But this year I've got 35 registrations so far. I mean, I had people join late last year, so it could be a similar situation. So almost doubled. But I don't know how many I'm going to have on average each time, but it should be kind of cool. So, I need to, what I really wish I could do is I wish there was some really good way that I could like record some of it and create like a video for next year. I have some footage from last year, but it's just not very high quality. Basically, I just set my phone up on a tripod to record them like sprinting by. But I'd like to make it more of a hype fun video, you know? So, but anyway, summer speed, faster, hotter. I'll DM you what the family emergency was. No one knows, only me and my mom, but I want to explain to you where I've been. You really don't have to, Chaotic. It's okay. I promise. Your business is your business. You know what I'm saying? So, sweatier. Yeah. Faster, hotter, sweatier. Does everyone go to summer camp when they're young? Is it as popular as it sounds on TV? Yeah, I don't think it's as popular as it sounds on TV. Yeah, you never went once. I did go to a couple summer camps, but not like, I don't know. I mean, some for like church, some for like Boy Scouts. But that's about it. And I'm trying to think if any of them, were they actually summer specifically? Some of them, I mean, like church camp, which let me just say, I don't think I'd ever go to church camp again. But what was it like? The Boy Scouts ones, I don't know that they were actually specific to summer. They had campouts that took place kind of over long weekends. I think that was about it. So anyone who registered and didn't turn up last year gets deprioritized. Yeah, actually, so nobody, actually, no, there was one kid who did re-register this year who didn't show up at all last year. And that at least made sense. He was super busy and he at least stayed in touch with me. And I think he even still paid for the camp. So like, it was sort of like, okay, you know, I don't keep any of the money from the camp. It goes into our track team account. But you know, still good. You should have did a day camp as a kid. Never knew anyone to do overnight camps though. Didn't think so. My cousins in Cali mentioned a church camp once. Yeah, those are a little more common, I think. But you're talking a couple days. I mean, they're not long events usually. So welcome in, PB. Guess if church camp / mission trips count, then I did do a few. Gotcha. Summer camp is so American. Mom just took us down to the beach every day after chores. There you go. Went to the gym yesterday, the first time in years. Feel like I've been hit by a truck. Oh no. Oh no. Pace yourself, Lady Iron. I remember going to when I was in college or university. We had to take. It was so silly. The school required for part of our degree required a certain PE class basically for university. But it's more the education side of it than the actual physical part of it. But when you were in a sport, like in a varsity sport, like I was, it got rid of one of those requirements. There were two, but you only had to do one. So Mrs. Magoots and I actually planned to take this class together. And it's funny, we go out there and it's supposed to be that you write this plan, more or less to get into shape. And I just remember the guy that took us out there was the baseball coach, for the team. And, he was a super cool dude. But I just remember we wrote these plans and we talked about them in class and everything. And then, we went to go do the plan, but the only part we had to do was, we walked one lap on our indoor track. And he's like, all right, everybody, Rome's not built in a day. We walk one lap. So we walked 200 meters. That was our physical part of the class. So I don't know. That always stuck with me. Rome wasn't built in a day, everybody. That kind of deal. So, but I think the thing is he's more used to having people that were not active or didn't, at least weren't on sports and stuff. So, Big Camp America, I think it's called, that employs loads of UK teenagers that go every year. Huh. Church camp spooky? So that's what happened to you. Can you point to the doll and show me where they touched you? Gosh. Same here recently. Yes. Way to go, you two. Went to a ton of church camps and stuff as a kid. Have 2 preachers in the family. Ah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Ironically, they were Catholic camps, but I was safe. There you go. The Dom's for real, for sure. Doing Orange Theory, so hit. Okay. How's it going? Do you enjoy it? It's really hard, but they said I did really well, planning 3 times a week. Okay. What's going on, True Celt?
Hello there.
Hello there, my friend. How did you enjoy it though? Was it fun? From my era at 16, 18 years old, considering converting. Wait a minute, what? Hang on a second. At 16 to 18 years old, considering converting to Catholicism or from Catholicism? For the Orange Theory is a beast of a workout, but great. We have one pretty close. What's going on, Fancy? How you doing today? Quarantining this chat. Oh no. Remember guys, Rome wasn't lead poisoned in a day. Charles, I'm going from sitting on my booty for 2 pandemic years. Yeah, no, for sure. Getting started is hard to do, yeah. To Catholicism, gotcha, okay. It didn't stick, yeah. Hey, welcome in, Nidalicious. I feel you attended a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu seminar this weekend, 3-hour practice each day. Then yesterday, which was a holiday in Norway, someone in the chat group asked, does anyone want to spar today? My stupid booty said, absolutely, I'm double dead. Oh no. Oh, dang. That was my biggest fear and why I haven't been back to the gym. I've been doing tons of sprints and running and stuff, but I haven't been actually weightlifting since I think it was either January or February, because I'm worried about, I don't want to have that soreness and slowness feeling, It didn't stick. You know what's funny? Can I tell you something? I had a friend who, I don't know how old we must have been. He must have been in late middle school, probably 6th grade, 7th grade, somewhere in there. Probably 6th grade. There was a church on our walk back from school. We would walk to and from school together. And on our way back, he stopped into this Catholic church. Well, maybe it wasn't actually, no, it's not Catholic, but maybe a Lutheran church or something like that. But he stops into this church and is actually talking with a pastor. And he said, hey, it'll just be a minute. So I waited out for him. And he comes back out and he's like, hey, don't tell my dad I went in there. And I was like, well, you know, why is that? And he's like, because he'd be pretty upset. So like, I don't know. I thought that was kind of interesting. He, like, his parents were so against it. They didn't even want him like really asking any questions or anything. So it's kind of interesting, but it was fun in a way. I can definitely see how it could be fun once again in a little better shape. Gotcha. Willie said, I'd love to get kicked in the head on my day off. If you're a competitive type, Orange Theory is great because there's so many numbers to chase. Really? I honestly, I have no idea. I've heard about Orange Theory. Confuse it with Orange Julius. So that should tell you about where my brain is on the matter. So no striking and grappling, but the accidental foot or knee to the head does happen. Better stroke rates, pace, heart rates, etc. It's a numbers person dream. Okay, interesting. Was DMing you? Read it after stream. Is this long? Okay. Like I said, you really don't have to. Like I mean, it's okay, you know, to keep private stuff private. Does the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster have pastas? Just want to learn to kill people with less effort. There you go. That's always the key. Like people per minute, maybe. KPM, kills per minute. Guess we got a fully custom keyboard and it's beautiful. I know how you feel about my love for keyboards. I did eye roll a little bit at your videos on Twitter, but I'm glad you're happy, Chaotic. Needed a rant. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Anyone else getting chills from the music? Are you? Need to find the Orange Julius recipe. Right. Okay, Nidalicious, or should I say Terminator? With my arms folded, I could have beat that bot. Could you? Oh, it was a sex robot. So you know what's funny? People per minute. That's gonna be us tomorrow. Oh, can we say it? Can we say it, Spooky? Also, yeah, on my Twitter feed, legit. This morning, first thing I saw, this short little video of this guy working at like a robotics company, and my phone was still on silent, so I didn't actually listen to it. But it was just this. It said sex robots rolling out soon, and it was this like robot that, you know, was dolled up and everything, and I was like, oh, sex robot. That was my first thought. I honestly didn't. I have no idea what she even said. She was talking in it, and I'm like, I don't even know. So yeah. I do. Yeah, I saw your tweets. Yeah, I honestly, I have not been on Twitter much on my Lutz account lately, but I did see it. Beautiful and feels like I'm pressing clouds. Love it. Please. All right. So my friends, we have a very special surprise for you tomorrow. Okay. We've talked about it a little bit, but we actually haven't made it happen yet until tomorrow. So tomorrow, Spooky Deer and I will be joining forces on stream to play some Sniper Elite. Looking forward to it. So we have to figure out what our name is, you know, like, you know, there's like Benifer, there was Brangelina and stuff like that. I don't know if we have our name yet, but yeah. So I was thinking like maybe Sploots McDeer or something, you know. I think that one was pretty good. Spooks McLoots is pretty good. So yeah, the new one, I just aim for the testicles. Wait, in Sniper Elite? Okay, nobody ever give Chaotic a gun, please, ever. I've been waiting for you two to get together. Right? Every time. Get together, oh my. Yeah, that is just, okay. Somebody add Chaotic to the list. You guys know what list I'm talking about. Like to see those testes explode. Yeah. Chaotic definitely needs to be added to the list of potential psychopaths. So much for Luke taking Wednesdays off. Yeah, it is my first week back. So I wanted to continue the Wednesdays. So the Wednesdays off were like through the rest of the track season. So, and the track season's over now. So going back to my usual schedule. Now that said, I don't know if Mrs. Magoots is in here or not. But I do need to find out. We're supposed to be leaving Friday to go to New York. I unfortunately will have to cancel the stream on Monday of next week because we won't be back in time for me to stream then. But the So some other outside forces are kind of coming in on my schedule now, but the plan is back to Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. So not high kill numbers, just without me breaking a sweat. Basically training to use as little effort as possible to achieve the same result. Kind of fun when you see lower belts like me puff and puff to not die when a higher belt is basically just belly surfing on their chest. Yeah, I get that. Look, it's been a rough few weeks. Okay, I need to let off some steam. If I want to see testes explode, you let me. No, that's still psychopath behavior right there. Oh goodness. Oh, my friends. I'm trying to figure out like how long did mothers keep babies in the womb in the in medieval times? Because I've been trying to have this child with Lorelei for I don't know how long. I guess I'm about to start. They said I'm already done. I'm on the autumn season right now. So winter is coming. I figured I'd have a baby by now, but I don't know. So time to send the new keyboard back now. You think an inflation affects gestation? It could. Yeah. Gonna go Henry VIII on Lorelei. No, she's guaranteed to provide me a son at least. So there's that, I suppose. Leave my keyboard out of this. It's beautiful. Yeah, it is pretty funny. You're guaranteed a son as long as you and your wife conceive. You're guaranteed a son, which is a little bit odd, I would say. I think it's a little strange, but I don't know why that is, but I suppose that was kind of I think that's just mainly due to the belief back then that if you wanted your, lineage to carry on, it had to be via son. And the game is called Dynasty after all. So if you're guaranteed a son, where'd all the women come from? No idea. Not from my line. Not from my line. That's all I know. Anne Boleyn is my favorite headless wife of Henry VIII. Is that right? And why is that? It's very nice. I have to say, I still get alerts, but they're not track. We don't ever have to jump into track coaching simulator, which is great. Eat that baby out of Lorelei into the world to conquer the lands. Because if it's a daughter, you put her in a nunnery and try again. I don't know. I don't know what would happen. It'd be kind of interesting if the game did let you have daughters and then, I don't know, make it. I don't know. I wouldn't want. Then again, there'd be some pretty. Not all the most savory characters play video games, you know what I'm saying? So if you had a daughter and you could choose what to do with her, I bet some people would probably be pretty cruel. True, 10 minutes from where my mom lives. Is that right? When Henry's wife was buried at our cathedral, don't think she's still there, but she was. Forgot which one. Catherine of Aragon, that one. Okay. Off with her head. Yeah, I don't want to decapitate my Rasimir's daughters in this game. I don't want to do it. But I think we're almost up to winter now. And for those of you that hadn't noticed, I ran back to, or if you hadn't caught yesterday's stream, our building limit was raised. And so we are actually able to build the settlement that I wanted over by the lake. So I'm going to try to do that kind of a couple buildings at a time, but I need more building materials. So that's why I ran back to our current village, and I don't really have a great name for it. I think we just called it Spanksville, but really it's more like temporary Spanksville, or like Paddlesville. You know what I'm saying? Not really a true spanking. Catherine was cast aside by Henry VIII for being unable to provide the Tudor dynasty with a male heir. Yeah, wasn't Aragon in Lord of the Rings? Close. Katniss Aragon, that's a 12-year-old naming a fanfic character, not a real name. That does sound like a name you would name, like, I don't know, like Harry Potter would name his children or something. You guys have all read the end of. Can I ask her when she's gonna have this baby? Romance. Yeah, I mean, again, she still looks very fit and very, very lean. We're about to birth our child any day now. But maybe that's what they did in medieval times. I don't know. Are these two in love yet? Norberta and Aldemir? They are up into positive mood percentages. They were negative before. Here you are.
Hey, old friend.
Let me take a closer look at you. She's 22. Edmund is 24, so they can definitely get together. How do you tell? Is there any way to tell if they like each other? Oh. I don't think so. Well, hopefully they're doing all right. Aragon is that dragon, isn't it? Thinking Smog. She can give birth to Flat Stanley. Probably. Probably. I don't know what the heck's supposed to happen here. Oh, I have skills. Girls only want boyfriends who have great skills. Master of Destruction. One with the Earth. Force of Nature. Slower durability, loss of access. I do like that. Extra items while digging in clay pits. Additional resources from deposits. Carry weight. Excavation Master. Woodcutter's Trance. 10% faster cutting for next 10 seconds. Stacks up to 1. Wait. 10 seconds. So wait, that's a button I'm gonna have to push or something? That's kind of strange. We'll increase our extraction knowledge. And then we have 2 survival points. Thinking of Aragorn. Right, yeah. You're right. Yeah, I'm totally pregnant. Don't you remember we touched hands on our wedding night? I showed you my ankles. Please respond. Surprise, motherfucker. Mrs. Magooth sent me a video. I need to post it in the Discord about, you guys remember all those, like, am I Gregnant videos from, like, the Yahoo message boards? She put one, she found one that was, like, somebody turned into a song. I got to share it with you guys on Discord. I meant to do that last night and, you know, best laid plans of mice and men and whatnot. So, Henry wanted to avoid a funeral in London, which would have been politically embarrassing, and Peterborough Abbey was nearby and important enough for her status. Totally nailed all of those pronunciations, I know. Medieval sex ed was even better than US. Is that right? Was it? Axe. Wait. You're not like... You mean you guys over there in the UK, you don't just like sweep everything under the rug and be like, oh, if you don't have sex, you can never get pregnant. You guys don't do that? Mary Queen of Scots is there too. Who knew? Not me, apparently. Done reading now. Well, there you go. That's today I learned. What should I do here, though? Athlete. Slower stamina consumption during movement. Ooh, I like that. 10% less damage received. I think I'll do... let's see. Let's do one of these. I like having the slower stamina consumption. Do 20% less or less damage as well. I think I'm going to go for both. Let's go for one of each. Athlete and solid as rock. Those are nice. Okay. Inventory, though. Crafting. Let's see. I needed some planks. I have 19 planks. Logs. I have 38 logs. Okay. I don't remember. Let's see. Maybe I can change this here. Can I do an upgrade of the roof? Not in here. Maybe I can do an upgrade of the roof in a house? I can't. So once you build a roof, you're pretty much... Oh, that's right. Because... Yeah. Okay. No, that makes sense. All right. But if I destroy... You can just destroy one wall, right? I think so. Isn't that aka Bloody Mary? That was technically true. If you don't have sex, you can't get pregnant. I mean, that is. It is. Also can't get STDs. You know, abstinence is the answer, my friends. Abstinence is the answer. Just abstain. Just abstain. All right. I at least got all the materials that I have ready made here. I just wish I knew how many planks it was going to cost me per roof. Because I can't make planks. I can't make planks on the go, but I can make them here, right? Or no, I mean, I can make them up here. You can destroy only one wall. Good. Okay. Welcome back in, Farugan. How you doing today? 2 planks. Oops. I meant to actually make more. Okay. Let's do like, 20? That seems good. Go into a dark bathroom, look in the mirror and say Bloody Mary 3 times and get back to me, right? You never heard of Bloody Mary? Skipped a lot of school to go to local park and spoke with friends. Now for something completely different. Who's up to date with the boys? Oh, Nidalicious, we need to talk, my friend. Just a question for you first, though, because we haven't started watching it yet. Are they doing it in an episodic release, like every week? Or how are they doing it? Because I'm not clear on it. I generally like to wait until the whole season is out. Just because that show in particular, oh my gosh, that show's so good. I don't like waiting. I don't like waiting on it. First release is 3 episodes. Now it's weekly. Dang. Okay. Any idea how many this season's supposed to entail? So I don't know. I don't want to wait weekly, but at the same time, it's so good and I just want to watch it. I wonder if I should make a path. I should make a better road that's more direct. Starts basically here at the intersection. Let's do that. Let's make a road as I go. This ought to be fun. But also help me as I'm going back and forth. So basically right over here. I'm gonna make one over here on this side. Okay. Interesting. I always get my freaking fists out. I forget. Hopefully I'm going the right way, though. That's the thing. I need to make myself a marker. I do like... Where's my waypoint right now? Is it at the... Yeah, it's at the cabin. No need. No need. Just do one like here. There we go. That'll at least help. I love road making. It doesn't make any sense, but it's like legit probably my favorite thing in the entire game. You guys like, is that bad? Is that weird? See if I can get one all the way down here now. Ooh, a deer. This area is occupied? Uh-oh. That's not good. How could that have happened? Where am I at? I'm not near anything, am I? Oh, I am getting kind of near Gustovia. I don't know. That seems kind of sus. You're at work? Gotcha. Here in the U.S., an all-boys Catholic school is sex education. Oh, goodness. We were sex ed in school. My Muslim friend stood up and passed out, taking out the huge science table with her. Everyone joked at her for it, but it was the height of a heat wave, and she's just overheating. Bless her. Oh, goodness. So every Friday from now on, most likely 10. Okay. Man, I feel like I might wait. Stranger Things is out now too, but it's episodic. Sort of. So they did the first... Coleman actually educated me on that. It's the first 7 episodes, and then the next 2 will be coming in July. So it's not really a weekly thing. It was like one episode dump and then a smaller episode dump later on. Haven't watched any of the new seasons of The Boys or Stranger Things yet? Oh, okay. It is. Wow, it is. Yeah, it is. Watched a couple during vacay. Gotcha. Too Busy was fresh off the boat, which is such a great show, and The Expanse, which is also wonderful. I actually have not seen... I haven't seen any of Fresh Off the Boat. Stranger Things has been good so far, but the kids are now in that awkward... Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, they're early high school age. Which first season liked have never started season 2. It's season 4 now, right? It is season 4 currently, yeah. Love the road updates on that. Me too. I know. I wish Valheim did that. Expanse on my list for sure. Needs so much more time in my life. I know. So worth it. Can't get enough. Ditch sleep. That's right. Just get rid of sleep. The Expanse is still going. Okay. It's done. Not sure though, to be honest. Only on season 2. Just remember, England play Germany tonight at 7 p.m. Ooh. You guys talking about TV reminded me as big football matches like are the only things I watch on TV, and Eurovision. This season Expanse just finished in January. Okay. Could not get any of the Expanse. All my friends love it, but I thought the writing was terrible. I actually, to be honest, Lady Aaron, I struggled a little bit too. I watched most of the first season, I think. So roads are really underrated. I know. I love actually making new roads on the map, but I just wanted to have a real easy way for me to run back without having to check my map. I'm a little worried though. It says this area was occupied and where I laid the road down last. Gives me all the spacey vibes I need. So, and you said you did or didn't watch Dark Matter? Okay, this area over here is occupied, but is this area? This area is not. So I just have to change direction just ever so slightly. I wonder why it says this area is occupied. I guess I'm at, maybe it's just me going around these rock gravelly bits. That's probably all it is. No, it still says it's occupied even on this side. Okay. Well, and 1 second. Let me just a real quick detour. It's not bad. Okay. Let's see. Can I go in this direction? Uh-oh. Well, I can go there at least. I love it though. It leaves trees right in my way. Okay. This area is occupied. What am I wish there was a way to tell what's occupied and what's not. Maybe it's this kind of flattish area. No, because it'll let me build a road right there. Occupado. Let's see. We can go over here. So I'll just maybe have to go around. Well, I don't want to go that way. Oh, a wolf spot. Great. Don't forget, you know, just you guys watch Lutz building road, just gets mauled by a wolf. Okay, so let's try going over here. And then it looks like I'm kind of clear once I go back over this way. Obstacles blocking building site. Fine. Nice little curve here. Should quick save. I didn't read the boys. No, I didn't. Am I missing out? Also, probably should have made the road in an area that doesn't take me right through a wolf's den, but you know, it's fine. I think it's fine. Okay, so we got that. Now let's go. Hopefully, I should be able to connect the road down here. So let's see if I can make the road go. Actually, let's go a little bit further south, like there. I'm going to see if I can maybe connect my road right here. And then I wonder, like, look at all this windiness here. I don't know. Maybe what I'll do instead is I'll connect the road from here, just like straight up here. Maybe that's what I'll do. A little alternate path here. I don't know. Just kind of spitballing here. I like the science behind the Expanse. It's more technically feasible than Star Trek Warps or Star Wars Hyperspace. Just saw some of season 1. The Deer's living room loots. Respect boundaries. I know. I really should. It's a very good read, but I love that the show is going with really different things and stories. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I currently am reading Dexter. I'm reading the Dexter books. And they are vastly different than the show. But it's actually kind of cool. It's because it's almost like, because of that, it's like, you know, it's like a whole new thing, which is pretty legit. It's like, oh, I've never experienced this Dexter before, so this is kind of cool. You know, whereas I've seen the show, I've seen all the episodes, you know, minimum of 3 times. So Like, it's not really new anymore. You know? There we go. All right. Oh, there's a bunny. Okay. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of a windy road too, but that's all right. That's all right. We're going to try to go here now. As much of a straight shot as I can. There, wolves. Oh, good God. Wolves. Wolves everywhere. What do I do? My road is going to go straight through a wolf's den. Animals hunted come back, right? So it doesn't matter if I actually kill these wolves. They're just going to come back later, right? Like, I'm never just completely clearing wolves out of this area. Quick, give that wolf a banana. Don't get people to get upset when an adaptation doesn't copy the source material exactly. Like, I already know the story I've read. Give me something. I get that. Yeah. What I don't like is when it's I don't like it when they deviate slightly. Like when it's mostly the same. Like I got a little frustrated with some of the Harry Potter movies. Because it's like, okay, you wanted to copy the book, but for whatever reason you didn't. Not fully, at least. We're gonna go here. This will hopefully take it a little bit away from the wolves. Okay. So wolves will be in the area, but they should not be on the path, hopefully. All right. And then from here, we'll try to connect to the main roads right over here. Okay, so this way. Werewolf, there, wolf. Can't quite. There we go. Okay, this might be a little bit more of a straighter shot now. So we don't get any more rock quarries. Oh, of course, there's rocks right here. Oh, son of a gun. Okay, well. Look at this. You can't build over the rock shelf. Maybe I'll just connect it right over here. That should be fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, it at least connects. That's the important part. I don't like leaving it unconnected. You know what I'm saying? The other thing, though, I'm curious about is so they can make signs. Is there any way I can make signs? I don't think I've seen that before, but maybe. Decorations, lighting, lanterns. Ooh, that would be nice. Miscellaneous, targets, wash tub. I don't see anything that allow me to do it, but maybe in the future. Okay, so our path is connected now. Straightest of roads, but it's not bad. Okay. So that connects over here. So then we take this road. Let me clear this. There we go. We're going to take this road east. Okay. East? I thought you said west. Is this way east? I said, no, I did mean west. I don't know why I said east. I meant west. All right. So we go on this path until, say, about right here. We got to see what this area looks like. Got to see if it's worth creating a new road. It's probably not. I'm guessing that road is really, also there should hopefully be a river. No, there's no river. Okay, we just got to get back to the lake before I die of thirst. Love how Thanos deviated from the comics. His motivation is much better in the movies, even though the Thanos stories are really good in the comics. Motivation to bring balance and sustainability to the universe is much better than I want some of that death booty. Wait, that's not as good in your opinion? Okay, all right, fair enough. Fair enough. You know, teach their own. Okay, so we're here. Yeah, I think this area is going to be too mountainy. Too mountainy to just cut straight through over here. I think I'll probably just keep that road. So then the question becomes, should I have made like a shorter path straight that way? Or could I have? It would go through the mountains. I don't know that it would be any better. Probably wouldn't be that much better. I'm going to say no. Not worth it. Not worth it. Kicker being that Deadpool dated and banged death while Thanos didn't. Oh, man. Poor Thanos. Poor Thanos. Now it's kind of curious. Why didn't Marvel want to... Something bad's about to happen. Oh my gosh. I thought it was a bear. I thought it was a bear. Oh my gosh, that freaking sucked. Banana. Hey, what's going on, Moe? How you doing? Hello, Lutz in chat. How you doing? Be brave. I was trying to be brave, but I was not. At least my path didn't have any wolves on it. Jeez. Oh, Peachy. Hey. I'm finally back and happy 4 months. Happy 4 months to you. Thank you so much for that. How is the casa? Cheers. For those of you who don't know, that's house in Spanish. I am pretty much bilingual now. That's a joke. I speak un poquito en español. We don't say un poco either. We say un poquito. Because I speak very little Spanish. All right, let's go this way. Oh, there's a fox. Missed this entire channel and all you want to... We missed you too, Peachy. It's all good, though. You got some stuffs going on, and it's exciting stuffs. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we're at the lake. I better go take a drink. I just hope I brought back enough materials. If I build a wood thingy, whatever Lorelei, the type of place Lorelei works at, I'll be able to make new planks. Moe, my goodness, I'm good. How are you? And Crystal Dragon, welcome back in. Cheers to you, Moe. 100 gold coins, my friend. Doing well. I feel a lot better today so far than I did yesterday. I'm still getting over a cold. Cheers to you. Anything new in Moe's world? Let's see. I'm gonna try to get to my village starter home over here. I built something else. What was it I was building? I started on something else. I just started. I only started these buildings. I didn't finish them because I didn't want to increase the building limit just yet. Also the materials and whatnot. What building is this? Oh no. Oh no. We ran out of food? Oh no. Oh no. We're totally out of food. Oh, this is an excavation shed. Okay. My goodness. And for those that don't know, who don't know, house is house in German. You are welcome. How's things going for you today? So far, so good, Crystal. How about yourself? Welcome in, Mad Viking. Hello, hello. Just trying to get better. Wait, were you feeling not so good too? Hus, and hus in Danish, Swedish, and Norwegian. You'll have to figure out which one is which on your own. By the way, they're not pronounced the same. Oh gosh. Yeah. That is ETC. You know what I'm saying? Etc. I love the you guys ever heard of that, like ETC, when you're making a list of things and you know you just put like you put all the things down and then you put comma, etc. I like that ETC. I take it as it stands for end of thinking capacity. So we've reached the end of my thinking capacity on that one, Nitalicious. I found out last night that I learned how to do something everyone has told me forever is impossible to do on Twitch. So there's that much. Oh, really? Do tell, my friend. Sick for like a week and a half, starting to get better. Okay, I'm glad you're doing better, Moe. Was it hopefully just a cold? Oh my gosh, Nitalicious, what? Oh, you're kicking off a hype train? What in the heck? Gifting a sub to Bubba Hotep? My goodness. Bubba, I don't know if you're lurking or not, but cheers, and I hope you enjoy that. Thank you so much for that. Isn't ETC the newest Korean boy band's name? 69%. Oh, nobody touch it. Nobody touch it. We are at the optimal amount of hype train. Just kind of funny number. Woo. Of course, there's no audio in the game either. We're sitting here in silence. I'm good, I think. Not that funny. No, I mean, it's pretty dang funny, though. That number is very moist. Also, just a cold for me, Moe. I was feeling great until I guess we kicked off a 69% level 1 hype train. That one made me made me lose a little bit. But yesterday we felt like crap, to be honest. Yesterday was pretty crappy. Sunday was also not so great. I really hadn't been coughing like at all. So I don't know. I really, like today, I had not been coughing at all. So, yeah. Funny number, almost got Lutz McDead. I've been told for the longest time by everyone who has a pulse on Twitch that sound alerts are not possible for a console stream. I got them to work for the first time last night on my Series X stream. Oh, interesting. Nice. There you go. To be honest, I've never tried. And had you asked me, I would have said, I have no idea if that's possible or not. Mr. Peachy called me. Sorry. Apparently I've been invited to a facial party. Wait, what? Not by Mr. Peachy, mind you. Wait a minute. Are we? What is that? What is that exactly? Right. Right. Excuse? Not sure how we got to the point where that number is so funny, especially since the position is pretty terrible. I mean, speak for yourself. A facial party. So it is what it sounds like, or is there an innocent explanation to all this? Surely there's an innocent explanation to all this, right? What happened to all the food in my place? I'm kind of confused here. Hang on a second. Let me. Huh. We ran out of food. That's not good. Funny number, dies of tuberculosis. Oh my gosh, I'm still dying of tuberculosis. It does suck being sick for sure, Moe. It does. You keep saying these words. I keep hoping for a wholesome outcome. Yeah. Men and women use the word facial for completely different things. Got an invite to a facial party. I think it's some Mary Kay thing or something, but yikes. Oh, dang. This is not the wholesome stream I've come to expect. Professor, how you doing today? Yeah. I don't know. I agree with Nidalish. That particular number position isn't the best. Lutz. Let's build this long road as villagers, please. We are starving. Hey, Astica, why? Hello there indeed, my friend.
Hello there.
Mad Viking, appreciate that. Follow, my friend. This one's for you. Cheers, everybody. Mad Viking TTV. Cheers. That'll also help, hopefully, with the tuberculosis going on here. We got, you know, we'll get it. We'll get it fixed up here. Right as rain in no time. Ask, how's your day going? And how do you feel about the number 69, my friend? It seems that we're weighing in on both facials and 69s today. So Lightstream allowed me to pull the browser source from the sound alert site into each of my scenes. Not being able to work with the browser source is the reason apparently that people keep saying it wasn't possible. Lightstream apparently changed all that, and it seems not many people are aware of it. Interesting. Okay. I'm for both personally. All right, there you go. Love it. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I guess Peachy got invited to a facial party, and we were just all like, wait a minute. What does that mean, though? So, family-friendly tag is fighting for its life this morning. Has a streamer ever done a stream on a ventilator asking for a friend? You want to be the first? We need an iron lung. How do we, you know, maybe set up a nice cozy stream from inside the iron lung? Be pretty good. Not quite the conversation I expected to walk into in here. Just trying to enjoy my tater tots. Oh, yeah, you enjoy those tots. Anytime, though, we talk about tater tots, though, I always think of Napoleon Dynamite. It's your own tots. It just... Anyway. Okay. 100%, right? I can't not think of Napoleon Dynamite. Always looking for that new meta, right? These are not mutually exclusive activities. Napoleon, give me some of your tots. No, get your own tots. I wonder if I could throw up a quick food storage building. It says that the resource, like they're shared between buildings. So I could throw some of the meats that I have in my inventory. And I'm going to need a food storage over here anyway. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Throw our food storage like somewhere over here, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's try this out. Switch to building, storages, food storage 1. Hopefully we can build this thing quickly. Tina, get your dinner. Tina, you fat lard. Gosh. What a cinematic masterpiece. You know what I'm saying? You want to be famous? You gotta find those new angles. To be honest, people can do sleeping streams and have 17,000 people watching them, and I rule nothing out of question of an iron lung or ventilator. That is honestly fair. That is a fair assessment, I would say. Always bothered me that he disrespected Tots so much as to put them in his pocket. What if he had a fanny pack? What kind of game is this? It's a game where pregnancies last 17 months. Pretty much, yeah. Relevant pregnancies in the medieval times. Yeah, so Moe, to be in all seriousness, this game is It's called Medieval Dynasty, and basically what you do is, it's sort of like it's a survival game. But you recruit villagers to your village, you build them buildings, put them to work, and then the seasons change. You can do quests for people. We kind of have been thinking of it as a cross between like Valheim and Kingdom Come Deliverance is kind of how I've been seeing. The storylines are not near. I mean, it's not really a narrative game though, not like Kingdom Come Deliverance, but seeing a lot of similarities. The textures and whatnot are very similar, set in sort of that older time as well. But so far it's been really good. I've been really enjoying the heck out of it. I'm going to come up just short on logs, so I'll have to chop a few trees down. But otherwise, we will have a food storage building here. Oh, really? One for each of those? Yeah, I'll put all the straws down here. Trivia bit, the actor who played Deb in Napoleon Dynamite also played the little girl in Waterworld. Oh, okay. Those there. How many logs? I'll count the logs that I need. Hopefully I can get this done, because running all the way back is going to take a while. I need 8 logs, plus another 4, so 12, 13, 14, 15 logs. Let's get to work. 15 loggery dues. How much are these birch trees? Pocket Tots seems strange in the movie, but straight up, know people in school that did that before the movie. Oh yeah, 100%. Uh-oh. Oop, hit the wrong button. 1 second. Meant to control, hit the Windows button. We're good. 1, 2. No way. 2 logs out of these birches? Oh, come on. What a ripoff. Maple trees for life. Deb was hot, changed my mind. I honestly don't remember. I don't remember what Deb looks like now off the top of my head. I think I recall vaguely, because I remember like the side pony. Sweatband kind of look. There's an extra log in that tree. Let's say 15 logs. Gosh. Trying to stop. I'm trying to stop coughing so much. Side ponies do it for you. All right, that's enough logs now. Gotta get people before they starve to death. Lutz, I sent you a silly little graphics tomorrow. Oh gosh, okay. Should I look at it on stream or off stream? There we go. Dunzo. Okay. It does share. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Okay, look at all these water buckets. I think we've got our priorities out of sorts here. So let me just throw all the meat I've got. Just throw all my meat in this bucket here. Okay. Onions, why not? Mushies. Cheeses. Oh, shoot. Are those actually worth something, though? Yeah, the cheese is. Sorry, friends. I'm not giving you the cheese. Hmm. Can be consumed squeezed in the juice press in the tavern or cooked into various dishes in the kitchen. Ooh. Give them the roasted meats, though. Okay. There we go. They should stop complaining now. Yeah, that worked out really well. Really, really well. Perfect. Pretty true to Midwestern weirdos, yeah. I think you should teach the villagers to build their own buildings. I actually don't know if they will ever build any buildings. I think the reason is because there's a building limit in the game. So they make you responsible for building all the buildings. Okay, I could finish up my house, potentially. Oh, no, I'm not going to have enough planks, am I? 12 planks. 12 planks per roof tile, which is what? Do I have 6 of them? Holy crap. Well, do as many as I can. Let's see. It does look nice. That does look nice. But maybe I shouldn't do those just yet. Let's see. I do need to build a, what was the other one? We have food storage and then resource storage. I need that. And actually, if I build a resource storage, I'll be able to collect those, whatever Lorelei has been gathering. I'll be able to do that. Try to build the resource storage like right over here. How do you get the hot sauce on them if they're pocket tots? Your laundry would just be farked. Mash it all around in there. That's just, I can't. I won't. Reminds me of Green Hell a little bit without the constant death. That, as long as you don't pet any fluffy cows, it really isn't too bad of a game. Friend sent me a free code for Spiritfarer last night. Said it's a great stream game, so I think I'm checking out soon. I've never played that myself, Crystal. No, I haven't. You can tap those maples for sap and make maple syrup. I can't. Yeah, side ponies do it for you. I'd smash the side pony. And there goes the all ages tag. Chat is now down horrendous. They really, really are. Look at it on stream. Okay, all right. Let me pull this up. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is great. You know what's funny is I was thinking about doing one of those. You've seen those like the muscular dudes or whatever that like are putting their like giant bicep arms together. I was thinking of doing one like that. This is great. Can you guys see this at all? I don't know how this is going to turn out here. The great Spooks McLoots co-stream this Wednesday, 8 a.m. EDT. Look at that. Oh, goodness. That's great. Yeah, I can seriously, I can tell, Spooky, graphic design is your passion, but it's also your gift. It really is, yeah. Oh, man. Any pony with legs. Why are legs a necessity? Oh, goodness. Give them some of that nightshade. Just throw that in there. Tiredness kicking in a little, but I'm still here. I think I'm coming down with another cold. Really hope I'm not. I hope so, too. Because I've not been having fun, and I don't want anybody else to have this cold that I've got. I've seen one small black cat hair on my new keyboard. I really want to take it all apart and clean it all just in case. Do not want my little poops making this one filthy. You got to keep them off the desk. You got to. I don't know what you got to do it, but that's the key. Otherwise, you're going to have to, like, cover it up with something every time. Tried to cat-proof the build as much as possible, yeah. Spiritfarer is on Game Pass. I do have it. Hey, Arden, how you doing today? Something nice about a game where you can play without constant stress. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's not nearly as carefree as, like, Stardew Valley, but But it is pretty nice. Perugan, thanks for hanging out with us today. Hopefully work goes all right for you, my friend. You been enjoying it, Michelle? Wait, this game, right? Not Green Hell. How's your day going, Michelle? Phil, hello. I can see why, Spooky. You know by now that is not happening. I mean, I don't know. Poop on someone else's desk if you must. Take him off the desk, he walks around, jumps back up, and it's just a never-ending cycle. Yeah, I think you'd have to be a little bit more, maybe, I don't know if mean is the right word, but I've heard of people taking like little, like basically like the rugs that you like that you can put rolling chairs on, flipping them upside down so that the spiky bits are pointing up. And animals don't find that very comfortable, so they don't lay on the couch, you know, things like that. That might be a little too mean though. But I mean, they're not getting like, it's not breaking. I mean, they're not going to bleed or anything. They're just gonna be like, oh, I don't really like that so much. I'm not going to go up there anymore. I don't know. Nothing like Lutz holding up Spooky with a gun. Murica, baby. This game, I'm a little ahead of you. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, my progress has slowed. I need to reorganize my villagers too, because I guess they, yeah, let me do that actually. Can I, buildings, let's go into hunting. Oh, that's what happened. One of them, one of their tools. Okay. So I do need to build a resource building real quick. Okay, let's get that laid out. Building storages, resource storage right here. I'm gonna try to put it somewhere over here. The tree is kind of in the way though. Couple trees. Okay, so let's chop them down. Squirt bottle for a cat could work, yeah. A loose to answer your earlier question, the Casa is wonderful. We still have a couple rooms to get set up, but for the most part, it's trucking along. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Let me ask you this. When you first moved in, did you build your bed, or did you just put the mattress on the floor? That's always my, like, I don't know, for some reason, that's just what we've done. I think, did we do that each place we lived? I think so. They were all on the floor for the first little bit, trying to get set up. Okay, couple trees. Oh, didn't get that one out there yet. This song sounds very Stardew Valley-ish to me. Where'd that last log go? Oh, there it is. I want that thing disappear into the shadow realm, you know? All right. See if we can let's try this again. Not a house, storage, resource storage. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay. So, do we like it there? I do want them to kind of face each other a little bit. Also really high. I'd like it to be a little bit further, like closer to the ground. There's a tree. You know what? Maybe if I just put, I probably just need to knock that tree down. That'll probably be fine. This one's a maple. Luckily, Mr. Peachy's uncle put our bed together. We built the girls' bunk bed that night. They ended up going to sleep about 11 p.m. There you go. Work meeting calls may finish in time for end of stream. All right, Charles. Godspeed on the work meeting. Hopefully it goes well, my friend. Speaking of time here. Oh, we're doing fan-freaking-tastic on time. My gosh. I love it when I look at the time and I'm like, yes, time is awesome. It doesn't happen very often. Okay, I think I can do this. Yes, yes. Very good. Okay, there we go. I don't think I have enough stone, though. Oh, the foundation's a log foundation this time. Okay. So. Is this PvE? Yeah, more or less. Really, the only thing that you have to worry about in this game are wild animals and bandits. That's about it. That's about it. There is enough room. Perfect. We can still squeeze in through here. I gotta build this resource storage, though, fairly quickly. They have meat for the time being, but it's not a lot. Chop this tree down. Took us a number of days to get our kitchen table clean, too, and there was very little communication while moving stuff, so people packed up trash I intended on leaving in the old house, so that's fun. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Well, on the bright side, the new owners won't have to worry about it, I suppose. That's the good part. Unless you hate the new owners, in which case, then that's not the bright part. Perfect. Just where we like it. Oh, come on. Okay. All right. At least there's a little bit of physics in this game. I'm not sure that's how that would have worked, but at least there's some gravity. I don't know what the shovel is useful for other than maybe just clay pits and digging up stumps. I don't know if there's any other thing to do with them. How many ladies have joined your cult? I currently have 3 ladies in the cult and 2 fellas. Cheers, NCV. Build the wooden interior, I suppose. I mean, these resource buildings are a lot larger. Resource storage a lot larger than the... Let's build these first. I don't know why, but I feel like I should. They're a lot larger than the food storage. It's not a cult, it's a harem. It's a guild, you guys. They're not cult-like here. Very, very, very few blood sacrifices to begin with. Very few. All right, let's go ahead. We'll chop these down too. Sad. Once I break this copper axe, I'm gonna have to go back to a dang. Have to go back to a dang stone axe. No blood sacrifices? I'm out. I didn't say none. I just said very few. Just a few. As in, we used to have more. We get 7 sticks from that? Man, chopping down trees is great for sticks. I didn't realize. I'm only digging up stumps that I feel like I don't need a tree regrowing here. That's all I'm... Because eventually this will all be filled in with some buildings and whatnot. In theory. I want to try to leave some... that's the thing. I'm trying to have a decent balance between the amount of trees that are here, because I do like the natural landscaping, but at the same time, like, you have to have buildings cleared out in order to actually be able to build there. So I'm trying to find a good balance. Yeah, that statement is very few, not none, right? Just thought I'd look when the Steam Summer Sale was. I'm usually always broke for it, but it's on my payday this year. There you go. The, I think the GOG... Oh. I can take it from there. Oh, where's the other one at? They go over here? Oh, okay. It's dangling down. It's sitting in my attic. There it is. See it? I don't know how I'm gonna grab it, though. Uh-oh. Come on, log, you piece of crap. Sitting in the attic right there. Can't get to it. That's stupid. That's stupid. Just finish that roof piece. Maybe it'll slide down. It could. Yeah, it's possible. It's kind of right now. It's inside. I don't know. I don't know what'll happen. I guess we'll find out. Find out. How many logs do I need for this? A lot more than I've got, right? Probably a lot more than I've got. I've got 17 logs. Tweak out to somewhere you can grab it. Yeah, maybe it will. Can't build a ladder to get it. Oh no, my hammer. Oh man. Do I have a different hammer? Nope, gotta make just wooden ones. Let's make a few of them. Yeah, I don't think there is a ladder that you can build in this game, Crystal. I don't think so. There's some things that would be nice to be able to build, like a bridge. I don't think I can build a bridge either. Just kind of sucks. I really like that that other hammer. Lasted so much longer than these wooden ones do. Eventually I'll be able to make them, but I don't know when. It's gonna be a little bit. Yeah, only 8 more logs. That's not gonna be enough. Count up how many I need though. But once this is built, I can make some stone knives, drop them in, and they'll be back to making more meat in no time. And the person on the water, I need to just maybe make them come out here and assign them. I don't know what to do actually, because I don't have a place for anybody else to live other than me right now. Even that's not done. Kind of curious if this made my face disappear at all. Doesn't seem to. Thirsty? I am. Yeah, I sure am. I sure am. Out of logs. Okay, so we got all the walls done. I didn't know if you meant me or Rasamir. Cheers, Nidalicious. I myself am also thirsty. So is Rasamir. All right, let's get all these done as far as I can. I think I'm going to need 6 more logs, which would be 2 more trees. Or wait, no, there's... Ooh. These... Okay, these are 8. I'll need 8 logs. Yeah, so we'll get Rasamir a drink here too. Let's see. I wonder if there was any if there were any reeds around this lake. That'd be the one thing I'd be missing building material wise. Okay. All right. Is it 8 or is it 6? I don't know. We'll just grab 8. It's fine. Go for some of these over here near the housing area. Build some more houses over here. All right. You get 4 from each. Because of the stump, I didn't really consider the stump. Okay, there's 8. Let's grab Rasimir a drink real quick, and we'll go back and hopefully have that finished. I get to make them some stone knives, and then the cool part will be at this point, everything that Lorelai's been collecting will be available to me. It is only 3. Okay. One section seems larger than the rest. Okay, there we go. So look at that. 4 logs, 1 plank, 36 sticks. I'm making some stuff. Ladles, spoons, vials, firewoods, leathers. There's some stuff in there for what it's worth. All right, let me throw... Do I have any stone knives in here? I don't. Let me make some of those. Stone knives. Where'd you go? Right there. I can make 2 of these. Let's make 2. Delicious just got paid. Then I'll get paid an actual salary on Friday. Good week. Oh, did you get your video? That's awesome. Congrats on that. GG's. I'm sure it looks awesome. I remember seeing one of your videos. I don't remember which one you shared in in particular, since you've done multiple, but it was pretty legit. Pretty dang legit. All right. So hopefully that helped now. Did almost 1,500. Nice. $1,500 dues. Let's go. That's awesome. And well deserved, my friend. That's more important. Well deserved. All right. Let's check the hunting lodge. No tool. Leather. Shouldn't be paused. I think they, I thought at least, do they get their... I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be able to get it out of resource storage. Maybe they can't get their tools out of there. Pause because no tool. I think so, but I figured by me putting a tool here in the resource storage meant that they'd be covered, but maybe they're not. I don't know. Click on the chest to see. See, the stone knives are in there, but I don't know how that works. Yeah, it's not showing any items in here. There's none specific. What does this do? Local production. Huh. So I guess they don't get their... They're not smart enough to go to the resource shed and grab one. That sucks. But should I be able to put it in? I probably can't put it in from here though, right? I take the stone knives out of here. I can't do that actually. Yeah, I can't. You can't actually manage it from there. You can only look. So if I built a new hunting lodge here, are those shared? Probably not, but let's see. Oop. Building, hunting lodge. Type of hunting building. Workers employed here will provide resources gathered from hunting. Has the workbench and the drying rack inside. Okay. Well, that's not going to do it. Yeah, they do have to go get it, I guess. I just figured... maybe... Well, I mean, there's no harm in leaving it in there and maybe giving them time to go get it. I think I understand what you're saying, Aska. Yeah, maybe that's all it is. Maybe they just need more time. No harm in leaving it in there. I'm not going to be using them, so. No knife. Okay, try it. Food storage. I can, and that's the thing too. They're not going to starve because I can continue to put meat and other foods in there from here. I got a bunch of cabbages. So like it's, I mean, they're not gonna starve at least, but it is kind of, it's a little annoying. I thought it'd be okay. What other buildings did I unlock though? Farming. Oop, on to another thing. So across this road here, this land is pretty flat. So right now we've got food storages over here. I've got like work buildings over here. I don't know that I even really need to build like a well right now. Hey, Pixie. Maybe just throw knives at people until it works. They will go get tools from the workstations and yummy foods from their cabins. Well, yeah, it might not work then. They are sleeping right now, so maybe, I don't know, maybe that'll matter too, but did not build it. Did I build this road? I don't think so. Okay, so yeah, let's go. Let's build. Let's see what it's gonna take. We'll build a. Well, I guess I should finish this excavation one. What I need to do that with yet? Oh, just logs, huh? Okay, so I need 3, 6. 10, 13, 16 more logs to finish this building. Wow, okay. So I need 13 more. Never built by the lake, but I always wanted to. It's so pretty. It really is, yeah. And it's far away from the other villages enough that like, but it's evenly spaced. So that was why I wanted to do that. Where did you end up building? I'm actually in the midst of changing my location because my actual village is right over here, over here by the waterfall. So, but it's not a lot of space to expand into. It would work. I think it would work because I could build a few more things out over on this side of the road as well. But it's really, really close to Gostovia, and anytime I have to go to like Rolnica, it takes me all day to get there. So I'm sort of like, I'm gonna try to build here by the lake, in between all these other villages, and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, eventually what I'll do is I'm kind of rebuilding some other buildings over here, and then I will make a return trip to my other village and knock them down, and kind of like finish the migration over here. That's my plan, at least. This copper axe is probably going to break in the next couple trees, or maybe this tree. There he goes. All right. Do I have any stone axes already made? I have plenty, actually. Okay. I said I needed 16 logs. Lake Spanky indeed. Yes. Either that or it's Spank Lake. Spank Lake. Kind of hard to say. I don't know. You guys decide. It's a good amount of stones. Are those all stones or are those mushrooms? Stones and mushrooms. Okay. On the river at the crossroads and up and down that river on both sides. Okay. There you go. That's still not, I mean, that's still a cool place. I like that. I love that I don't have to worry about taking damage to the brain from chopping down a tree. That's honestly maybe my favorite thing. But it's probably chat's least favorite thing about this game. Like, oh, come on. We want to see more death by tree. Ooh, that was a loud crash. No, I switched from my shovel. Dang it. Here we go. Okay, let's finish this baby up. Although I'm not going to be able to with this hammer. These hammers are just ridiculously weak. New building. I've never had this one before. An excavation shed. So, let's see what they can do. Stone, clay, limestone, straw. There we go. Look at that. Hey, what's going on, Mac? How you doing? Finally caught a stream. OMG. How you doing today? Hope your Tuesday's treating you well. Pixie Fix. Sorry. Pixie Fix. Appreciate the follow. Cheers to you. This one's for you. Cheers. I need a work from home job. Seems like most of them are customer service or scams. Any help? Maybe I should be a full-time streamer. You could certainly try. I will say I would not recommend that. But depending what you're looking for, my company hires a lot of remote workers. Maybe put in I can't necessarily put in a good word because I don't always know, like, I don't even know who it depends on what the company's huge. So like, I don't know what department you might end up going for, but I could try to find I could find a listing for you, maybe, and send it to you. Doing great. How are you? I see you don't have as much beard anymore. I don't. Yeah. We're in summer beard season, so work remote. It has pros and cons. It does for sure. Here, people that stream on LonelyFans make good money. Wait, LonelyFans? Huge. Oh, a little hug out of nowhere. Look at that, catching Nitalicious off guard. I could go track with you from a couple 100 miles away, but that's what Zoom is for, right? You could coach track for me. Can you coach pole vaulters? That's what I really need, is a pole vault coach. They can have, okay. Oh, that'd be great actually to have them collect straw. Okay. Yeah, this excavation shed is actually going to be really useful. That is V good. Okay. I will assign my first worker to the excavation shed, but only after I've built them a house. I got to build them a house first. Do I want this place over here to be like, should I leave my own house over here, or should I build all the other houses over here too? I think I should probably build the other houses too. Look like a little village. Still trying to grow my winter beard, going on 20 years of trying. Pole vault's in 9th grade. It wasn't a distinguished career. Oh man, well, better than me. I've never done it. I don't coach pole vault though. I can't. I just don't have the bandwidth. And it's one of those events too where it's kind of just too dangerous to have somebody that doesn't know what they're doing coach it. So yeah, at the very least, I need somebody who's been like caught up to speed on safety. Should I build them simple houses or small simple houses? Obstacles blocking the build site. Like what? I don't see any trees in here. I guess maybe there could have been some trees over there. I guess I should start chopping. It'll get there. Just keep trying. Definitely will. Got to be patient. For sure, run fast, stick the pole in the ground, go up over that horizontal pole, land on your feet. Easy peasy. Very easy. That's exactly all you got to do. That's it. Everybody here is now a pole vaulting wizard. Oh, dude, come down in the vault box into me. That was scary. Yeah, for sure. You ever see anybody snap their pole? That's pretty scary, too. I've seen people like just totally lose. They lose grip on the pole. I've seen them snap the pole. Yeah, It's all in all a pretty wild event. Will say I do wish I had tried it in high school. Never did though. Never did. Wizard. You're a pole vaulting wizard, Harry. Okay, we chopped down a few trees. Let's see if this cleared enough space for another. I'd like to start building like the simple houses if I've got the space for them and like I can do it. Let's see. I cleared a lot of space. So if this doesn't work, I'll be a little disappointed. There we go. Yeah, that's enough space. Okay. So build one like right here. All right. Don't have enough stone though. Gotta go collect that. Once I build this house though, then I will bring somebody over to work on the, I will bring one family over to work on the excavation hut. And that should be, or shack, I guess. Excavation shed. It was a shed. Don't land on your feet. You don't want to do that. Yeah, you don't want to land on your feet. You want to land on your back on the mat. In the old days, though, they did land on their feet in some sand on the other side of the bowl. Then people were like, why don't we try to land on beds? That actually worked out a lot better. All right, that should be enough to at least get the base done. Hey, welcome back in, Miss Silvermoon. The real complaint about this game is I find hours slip away and I forget to take a break, right? Yeah, that does happen for sure. Don't snap your pole. Yeah, you don't want to land on your feet. Our poling coach snapped one of the high school poles during practice once. You have enough runway speed, you should end up on the mat, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. You definitely need speed. You gotta plant high as well. Arms have to go up as high as they can, pretty much. All right, here's another question. Should I upgrade these walls a little bit? Maybe do like a wooden one? Stone is tough. I feel like maybe I should do a wooden instead of wattle. Maybe make some medium houses instead of the others. So I made my door coming out this way. Just it was nice when I was like, you know, you could step out of your house and you're like, look at that. But I could make those windows instead and then make the door over here so it enters like, you know, with the rest of the commune. I don't know. Stepped away for a moment. Whose pole snapped? Pole vaulters. Yeah, feel bad if I snapped a pole. They are expensive. So if you're able to come up with a list of something, please send it my way. Do you have to say high schools are indestructible? Guess who's on night duty tomorrow? I have an idea, Chaotic. I have a guess. What king did the game give you? Let's see. Herman won the fair. That's who my king is. You bring your own poles, or is it something like I prefer a Wilson 5 length with a class 2 flexibility over the Nike class 3? Generally, so you do have to bring your own. Yeah, like at our school, we have all of our own poles. Now, depending on how generous another school is, if you didn't have any poles, like we lend poles out all the time. But there's nothing really, they're not quite that like The way that they work is they're listed by length. So the entire pole could be like 14 feet or 14.6 or something like that. And then there's a certain weight that it's, limited to. So like 150 pounds. Then what the pole is made out of is important to some people too. So you might have a fiberglass pole. You might have a carbon fiber pole, stuff like that. So. Spooky, have you ever had your pole snap? Oh gosh, that's a very personal question. If you listen to my rant regarding the other family members, I had jokingly blamed her for it. Oh, really? Plant high, rock back to a handstand on the pole, extend over. Yeah, you got to get fully inverted, fully upside down. Pole vaulting really is self-eating with a stick. Pretty much, yeah. Never in any situation. Ooh, I'm going to put this phone on the charger real quick. Didn't charge it overnight. I've been trying not to charge it overnight if I can at all help it. But yeet, pole vault. Pole vault those points out of here. All right, let's do. I feel like I do want to do a wooden wall here. I think I'm gonna make a wooden house. So. So it'll be funny. This area that I picked. This area that I picked is I'm not even gonna be the first person to live over here, because my house be too dang expensive to make the roof of. So I'm gonna finish this other person's house, move them out here, have them start excavating, and then I'll start moving more people. I think I will turn this around. Let's see. Can I actually? Oh, I might not actually be able to. I think I'd have to destroy the wall. And I think so. And I'd have to destroy this one too. Okay. There we go. All right. So then let's build mode. Change this to a regular stone wall. And then this one will get changed to the stone wall with door. There we go. It's nice as it is to walk out into the, you got the lake right over there. I think it's just awkward. Like I'm going to turn everybody else's doors to face this way, and then mine would be facing the other way. I don't know, just a little weird. Not really feng shui, you know what I'm saying? Not exactly feng shui. On the phone, put the stream on mute. I have no idea what this pole talk is about. Pole vaulting? You ever pole vaulted? It's a good time, I imagine. I've never done it. Never actually done it. Wanted to try, though. Was never Paul's and well, innuendo note if I ever made a trip like that to the ER. That would not be good. It makes me think of what, The New Guy? Is that what that movie is? The New Guy? Anybody seen that before? Classic like early 2000s comedy. Put it this way, even if you haven't seen it before, you've seen it before. You've seen early 2000s comedy. All a little bit the same. Okay, so we got those out. That'll be a nice place for a new house there. I don't like all these trees being around here. Gonna be in your neck of the woods on Thursday. Uh-oh, meetup time? Meetup time? Let's see, where are the maples at? This is a maple, right? Yeah, let's chop down all the maples. Or at least, I don't need to chop down the stumps, because they could eventually grow back. Let's at least get the good wood, if you will. Change the name from throwaway to donate to the Peachy Fund. Goodness, I'm only at 12K. It'd be kind of cool if you could give away channel points. Although I'll be honest, the mod squad would definitely be able to abuse that. Parka, appreciate that follow. Cheers to you. This one's for you. Cheers. What brings you out here? Let's see, Fat Boy's fed up with me taking him off the desk, so he sat on my lap with one paw on the desk. Yeah, just one little paw. I mean, you can't not have anything on there, you know? All right, 22 logs. I do like the idea of chopping down the maples, but leaving their stumps, because somebody did tell me that they can grow back as long as you don't dig them up. So I will plan on doing that. Need a lot of runway speed to get vertical. I never had that kind of speed or coordination or strength. Otherwise, I was perfectly suited for it. It's a tough one. It's the most technical event in track and field. That much I do know, even though I've never done it. You know, some of the other technical events would be like triple jump, which is another tough one for sure. And that's one I do have experience in. I triple jumped in both high school and college. Let's see, wooden wall here. Oh, I didn't collect any stones, did I? I should have. We're going to make medium houses for the other residents. Stone houses for me and Lorelei, because, you know, it's our village after all. How are you? Doing pretty well. How about yourself? Welcome in. It's good to have you. Are you a big fan of Medieval Dynasty, my friend? Want to go to SpookyCon? Me too. You guys better not be selling tickets without me. Safe travels out here, right? He's like, I can't sit on it, but I am going to touch it, right? Thanks, my dude. Should be relatively routine. Kind of bummed the pizza place my helps used to manage shut down. They had some good pizza we'd always get when we went out there. Ah. Can't treat yourself. That's a shame. I only have 54,000. No curry. That's true. Curry's got the points. That's for sure. Wooden roof. Oh, the wooden roofs need planks too, though. Man. Nope. Thatch roof it is. Thatch roof it is. Maybe I could have done a stone building with a thatch roof to get a few more logs still. But once we finish this building, we'll be in good shape on the new village. Hey, I'm good. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Let's go. Oh shoot, I forgot. Okay, that wall as well. Change that out for a wooden wall. 2 logs there. So I'll need 4 logs for the roof. Plus another 4 for the sides. A2. Oh wait. Oh no, this is 6. Okay, shoot. So I'll need 6 logs plus another 4. Oh, plus whatever's inside for the attic as well. Dang it. Apparently now we started SpookyCon. How much are we charging for tickets and merch? We... Oh, goodness. Oh, okay, so wait. Oh, so there's 2 on the front and then it's 3 on the back? Is that how that works? I'm so confused on these roofs. It doesn't make any sense. All right, and that's 3 more logs. Okay. So all I know is I need 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 10, I believe. 10 more logs. These trees can probably go. They're really close to the house. so lonely. Tickets are free, merch is 25% off. Poor Spooky. I'm gonna leave the tree right on the water line. Any trees that are on the water line, they're staying. I like them. So gosh darn pretty. Reminder, I still need to order some of my new stuff in to see how it's looking. Yeah, for sure. Should get on that. I still haven't set mine up. I've got some ideas, but I really, I need Mrs. Magoots' input. I do. Best things for me to make. Gosh dang it. I just want some dang water. Play some COD on my fancy new keyboard before the football game after your stream today. How much time are you going to have? You said it's at 7? So you gotta have a few hours. Ooh, I cannot see these things at all. If I alt, no, they didn't show up that way either. Oh, my log got wet. It happens sometimes. Ooh, very nice. Told Kirsty about my fancy new keyboard on the phone, even though she has no idea about that stuff. She faked an interest. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, nice. That's funny. Oh, that's very cool, Chaotic. Of course, I'm guessing she probably doesn't refer to you as Chaotic, but, you know. Maybe. I don't know. Wait, my stone axe already broke? Oh, you're right, because I've got some that were already partially broken. Re-equipping. Reusing old axes. Okay, a couple more. Was that all the down trees? Oh no, this one didn't actually fall over. I love it. You just watch the axe or the log just tumble right onto my face, but it's fine. Totally fine. No damage whatsoever. Okay. Let's finish up this dang house. Bring these villagers over. Put them to dang work on excavations. There we go. Completed. Completed. Let's bring over, let's see, who would be the best to work on excavating? Let's go find out. I should also probably make a road over here to these resource buildings. Try to make a road around the entire lake too. We'll get more on the, we'll try to make it look more fancy here soon. All right, so it looks like Miranigua needs to be over here. She's a level 3. She's the best worker I've got, honestly. Okay, let's have... She'll be a miner. All right. What was she doing before? She was working in... What was she working on? We'll have her gather some straw. Have her do that for now. Limestone, though, let's do like maybe 30% on that. Clay, what do I need? These for pottery and other stuff. Stone, though, is really important. Let's have her do, I need to put a pickaxe in there first. So let's do that. Let's see. I think I have, do I have an extra pickaxe? Stone pickaxe. I just have mine. Okay, let me make a couple pickaxe. There you are. I can make one of these. Just make one. Would have been a permadeath hidden value. Oh, absolutely, yeah. I feel like people are better at faking interest than me. I'm just like, oh yeah, that's cool. Sounds neat. Wish I had one too. There we go. We'll put that in there. I mean, honestly, that's, I don't know. Faking interest is funny though. All right, how much stone can she gather per day if she's doing 70% of the intensity? Oh, a good amount. Yeah, we like that. 21 stone per day. Yeah, we'll do that. So then we'll also, so Miragniwa was staying with, I just need to go into the management tab here. So she'll make her way over. Hopefully she doesn't get attacked and devoured by wolves. No promises though. Then I'll make her stay in this house, and then I'll transfer over whoever was missing. Miragniwa. There she goes. And so then let's look at our management. Management. Let's see. People. Wait a minute. Who's in this one? Miragniwa. Okay. So she's with Edmund. Okay, so we'll move Edmund over as well. He's currently a hunter, though. I don't know if that matters. I should try to build a hunting lodge first before bringing him over. I think it'll be okay. We spent some time recently together. I went with her to buy a new car. She's handing her notice in at work, and her current car is a work car. Got to touch a Tesla. I was very excited. It's probably the closest I'll come to one. She was sat chatting with the car salesman. I was outside drooling over the car. Just thought I'd try the door handle, not expecting to be open, but someone forgot to lock it and the door opened and the infotainment screen came on. I got scared and ran back into the sales room. Wait, was it a car that was for sale or was it somebody's car that was like viewing cars there? Like, was it a customer's car or was it on the lot? Hey, what's going on, Koro? Loots. Koro. How are ya? There's a car for sale, but they always lock them. Okay, gotcha. Interesting. Well, seems like you should be in jail right about now, Chaotic. But somehow you are not. Wasn't supposed to be open. What did you do? Did you tell anybody? You didn't, did you? You're like, nope, that wasn't me. I don't know who did that. Who did that? Did you do that? Fully blame the dealership. They should have locked it. Shut the door and ran back like nothing happened. Like, why are you all sweaty? Oh, I don't know. Just these cars get me excited. Wait a minute. Don't take that out of context, okay? Just because she was running. Yeah, it wasn't. I didn't mean it like that. Clipping this to send to the authorities. Right? Full confession. Full confession. That's a straight to jail, don't pass go, or collect $200. Don't even think about it. Don't even look at go. Oh no, we all took that out of context. Of course you did. Of course. Well, okay. Let's see. What should I do? Can't finish my planks up in here yet. All those tree stumps right there. Looks kind of silly. It's almost winter time. But for a brief moment, I did want to send the car. I wasn't brave enough. Oh, shoot. You should have at that point. I mean, you're already going to jail. You might as well have fun with it, you know? The keys to my car in your pocket? Are you just happy to see me? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. Chaotic, do you know what those are called? Bonus points if a UK citizen knows what those are called. You've heard of them for sure, but do you know what they're called? Miranda rights. Look at that. First try. Check that out. Indeed. Indeed, they are the Miranda rights. Sorry, folks in the UK. Your silence can be used as evidence of guilt. Why am I collecting all these mushrooms? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Goodness. All right. Planks. I could from here tell Lorelei to make me a bunch of planks. Should I do that? The woodshed. She's currently only making 2 planks per day. I could swap that around. I don't know. I'm pretty good on the firewood. There's actually a little bit of an excess of firewood. Let's see. Wood. Yeah, see, we've got 568 woods. So maybe I will have her make some planks then. That could help me out. So let's drop some of the fire. We'll drop that down by, I don't know, half. Let's see, it was 9. Let's go to like, let's do 4. 4. And then let's see, how much does this bump the planks up to? Okay, so that's a solid 12 per day. So it's 6 times 2. This is actually 16. Let's drop that down even more. Let's do 8. 8 per day. And then 16 planks per day would be nice. Sticks? Maybe I shouldn't have her put so much work into sticks. Sticks are so easy to gather. There we go. I like that. Okay. How am I doing on time? It's that time, my friends, unfortunately. Save in game. Just save over Spanky 000. In the British system. Confuses me as Miranda is a name. Who was Miranda and why does only she have rights? Yeah, it's the case. Yeah, exactly. Miranda's the last name of the Supreme Court case. I think it was Miranda versus Arizona. Arizona 1966. Do citizens of the UK get a speech thrown at them as they're being arrested, or do they just cuff you and say, you have dishonored our queen, to the tower with you? They just say, get in the effing car. Oh, goodness. Interesting that UK uses a different interrogation method than is predominantly used in the US. Is that right? You should have a right to remain silent. Anything you do, say, can, and will be used against you in a court of law. Huh. So almost like Miranda rights. Is it required? Because that's the thing. If they don't read you your Miranda rights here in the US, they get in big doo-doo. Big doo-doo. That's right. One of my areas of specialization is police interrogation. Seriously. Interesting. I didn't know that, Professor. I did not know that. Bonus points awarded, though, right, Spooky? I don't know how. We'll ship you your bonus points. Don't worry. We'll ship them to you. Okay, my friends, unfortunately, I do have to get to work. So we're going to go ahead and quit the game, and I will see you all in the tavern. No idea, never been arrested. I mean, I have, but I was 16, don't remember what happened. It was innocent, let out 4 hours later. Oh, dang. Okay, well, you can use that for like 2 truths and a lie, I would say, Chaotic. I wouldn't have known that. Yeah, here in the US, I think the thing is, so I've also never been arrested either, but there's a lot of social justice stuff kind of going on here in the United States, and so a lot of people, one of the good like side effects of that, hopefully we'll also get, you know, more equality. That would be the biggest outcome of this, but a side effect of it that's been a really good one is people are learning more about their rights. They know what they can and cannot do, like what the government can and cannot do, or government officials, I should say, can and cannot do. So, yeah. So even though I've never been arrested, I do at least know that they have to read me my rights before they can take me away. If they don't, big trouble. So, went back to school Monday morning like nothing happened. Spicy cat, right? Suspicion of theft of motor vehicle and burglary. Oh, were you hanging out around a Tesla dealership? I bet you were. Mate brought a friend over who we didn't know. He was 18, had a car, went for a drive only to find that he had stolen the car and robbed 4 house before coming to see us. Oh, geez. Yikes. I was innocent, says the person with no memory of why they were detained. Yeah. Holy smokes, indeed. Well, Chaotic, I'm definitely glad that, I'm glad you're no longer friends with that person. That sounds like maybe not the best friendship. Hopefully your mate is also not friends with that friend. I had no idea what was going on, but all I could see was police lights everywhere. Yeah, I guess so. Wow. Yeah, definitely use that one for 2 truths and a lie, Chaotic. You know about that game at least, right? You know, one of the icebreaker games. That would be a good one. Why is Chaotic Living GTA IRL? I don't know. I put in a detention cell and my mom came thinking I had done it. We went out 45 minutes. Wow. She thought, she was like, oh no, I know her and she is guilty, officer. You keep her in there now. Gosh, I hope not. I hope your mom wasn't like that. My friends, let me give out some thank yous for everybody. Seriously, for hanging out with me today. Moe 200, thank you so much for the 100 gold coins, my friend. Hope that you're on the up and up as far as getting over that cold. Chaotic Coleman and Lootspot Goots even got on the mod action today. Thank you, 3. Follows from Tarke7007, Pixie Fix, and Mad Viking TTV. Peachy Stars 15, and a gifted sub to Bubba Hotep. Thank you for that, Nidalicious. Coleman, Iron, Phil Fresh, Curry, Nidalicious, Peachy, and Spooky Deer are our Ko-fi members, and I want to thank you all so much for that over there too. My friends, tomorrow it's a special day. I have never once in my life done a collab stream, like a multi-stream before. So looking forward to doing that with Spooky Deer tomorrow. We're gonna be jumping into some of the new Sniper Elite game. It's 5, right? Sniper Elite 5. I've not played a shooter in quite some time, so we'll see if Spooky will carry. I also heard there's a way for people to invade our game. I don't know, maybe we'll get to a certain point and we'll invade other people's games. I don't know, but yeah. So, but seriously, looking forward to it. That's tomorrow, Peachy. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. EDT. Spooky's got the graphics that he'll put out. I'll retweet and also share it in our Discord too. Or, you know, Spooky can post it in our Discord. So, but yeah, it's exciting indeed. Yeah, I'm super excited for it. It should be a good time. So, yeah. My mom was a wiener about it. It was totally innocent. We laugh about it now. That's good though. Spooky Deer still isn't a mod. Honorary mod energy for sure. Why'd I capitalize mod? Just say hi to people. Sniper Brothers. The mazes are fun. Most people are dog water, so we'll run over them all. Oh, that'd be awesome. I'm gonna race home tomorrow morning. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Hashtag self-promo incoming. Yeah, post it. Spooky, you got permission, man. Post it in like, you can either post it in Twitch. Well, actually, I don't know if you can post in Twitch. I don't know if anybody can post in Twitch, but you can post it in general. So. Hey, how you doing today? Looking forward to those testicle shots. I shan't be aiming at any nuts, okay? I mean, I guess well, then again, there are Nazis in the game, right? Maybe some Nazi nut shots. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm not going in with that mindset, all right? If I shoot a Nazi in the nuts, I shoot him in the nuts, all right? So. Oh, yeah, he'd be able to post a link. Yeah. You will want to. That probably will. Yeah. Just in case. We know what the bot is like. Yeah, indeed. But anybody that subbed and anybody that I don't know what regular means, but all you have to be a regular in order to be able to drop links. So anybody that's a VIP or a sub is already above that regular tier. So Spooky is, I think, both. So tomorrow's gonna feel like we've all won the lottery. All right, because you said it, why not? Why not?
Lottery, 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 the motherfucking lottery!
Lottery! I'm irregular. Yeah, me too, honestly. Hitler only had 1 ball, apparently. I never got to that part in the game to find out. Only had 1 ball. I didn't realize that. I think there were some other issues that Hitler had too that were not well published until after his demise. So, Mans did a good job hiding all his flaws, I guess. Or, you know, obviously, not all of his flaws, but, yeah. I miss it, of course, of course. My friends, I must go for now. Endgame is Sniper 4 Elite 4. You can just shoot Hitler and Consecrators aim for his 1 ball. That's pretty funny, though. I must go for now. I got to get to work, but I am super looking forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Also chatting with Spooky, playing with Spooky. Wait a minute, that came out wrong. But just hanging out, having a good time, shooting some Nazis, playing some Sniper Elite 5. Should be a grand old time, my friends. 8 a.m. Eastern time until my meeting starts at about 10:15. So yeah, hopefully you can make it. It should be a blasty blast. Some other things to look forward to. It is my birthday month, so near the end of the month, we're gonna be having a community play day again. And I've got many a game stored up to give away. We'll get a group together though for some games. I'm looking into. I'd like to play multiple different games, so we'll see what all we can do. Fall Guys would be potentially an option. So, but yeah, can't wait for tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll see you then, Peachy. Find my controller. They do model that accurately. Oh gosh, make some bacon sarnies before the game. Oh gosh, you're not even speaking English anymore. All right, my friends. Anyway, some things to look forward to. But I hope I'll catch you tomorrow with the co-stream with Spooky. Until then, take care of yourselves. Be safe out there. And I'll see you real soon. Love yas. Bye.